Hey everybody, this is Crazy with Crazy Gaming, and we're back for another episode of Hold Your Own. This is a beta, and there was a big huge update early yesterday, in the early morning hours I think, and so there's been some changes, so we're starting fresh, and this doesn't look familiar, so let's look at the map and see where we are. Huh. So this is where we spawned the first time, and this is where we're spawning now. Looks like we have a cave. Wow. Pretty remote. Alrighty then, that's what it is. Let's see if we can see any areas of concern. It looks like there's something here as well. But otherwise, this island is even more desolate than the one we had the other day. I guess we'll see. We'll make the best of it. So this looks like a pretty nice little place to make a base. Anyway, so hope you like the videos, hope you like watching, and hope you come back. Gonna give a shout out to Mike McKenzie, who shared some comments and suggestions. Really appreciate that. He became a subscriber a couple days ago. Thanks, Mike. Really appreciate it. Keep watching, buddy. Anyways, let's get on with it. First thing we need to do is gather some wood. Now, from what I understand, they are going to not spawn any mercenaries until the third day. So the first couple days we have to prepare ourselves. Looks like we got the same setup that we had the last time. Put some water here, first aid here, torch in number 7. Call it good. So let's go ahead and equip the axe, and let's go ahead as a fire axe, and we'll go ahead and chop some trees down. Nice. Okay, so these cactuses will spawn cactus apples, which are a, what do you call it, they give you carbs. And then you have, if you look over to the left of the screen, none of you have watched the video from the first look I did. And the bottom left of the screen shows my health, which is red, my stamina, which is purple, how much liquids I have in me, which is the turquoise one, I guess, and then the next one is protein, which is food, and then the last one is carbs. And so we have to maintain all those. So that's what that's about. Alright, so let's go ahead and chop some more trees down, get some more wood. They want us to craft a pickaxe. We'll do that in a sec. Just want to get some more wood, because we're going to need a lot of wood. So the first look that I did, I went ahead and set up the settings so that I wouldn't take damage. And so I wanted to find out how the game mechanics work and kind of get the feel for the game and stuff in that first look video. But this one, we didn't do any of that. We left it at default. So everything is as it should be. And we are live bait for the predators and whatnot. So we can die and we can get hurt and injured. So we want to be careful about what we do. Now this first couple days is supposed to be fairly simple because we don't have the mercenaries running around. So we don't have too much to worry about right now, except for the maybe bears and wolves. But we'll be careful of those guys. We haven't heard any wolves howling yet, so maybe there's not a lot in there close to us. Alright, so we'll make this our last tree. Then we'll craft that pickaxe. And we'll start harvesting some stone. Alright, that should give us a pretty good... Yeah, that gave us a nice little bundle of wood. Let's go ahead and craft that pickaxe. That's going to be under tools, I believe. Pickaxe. Let's craft that. Takes about 30 seconds. And we'll go ahead and chop one more tree down. Why not? I noticed that it doesn't matter what size the tree is, they give you the same thing. And I noticed from the first look that when we use the pickaxe on the big boulders or the small boulders, small rocks, we got the same amount there as well. Alright, so the pickaxe is done. Let's go ahead and put all this wood together. Actually, let's move the wood down here. Move this over here, and then we're going to put this down on our bar in the number 3 slot. There we go. Alright. Let's equip that. Wants us to gather stone. Now, see, this is a smaller boulder. But I think it's going to give us 10. I only got 3 clay. So, let's see. There's a big one. Let's run up here and get this one and test that theory. Yep, same amount. 10 and 3. It doesn't really matter what size the rock is. Or stone. You get the same amount with both. Now asking us to craft some wood planks, but we're going to gather some more stone first. And I might mention, let's equip our pistol. There's no ammo in it, so you want to load it. I forgot about that, so just a heads up. Probably do that right away in case you come across a predator or something. You need to defend yourself. Because the axe in the pit won't do anything. Surprised there's not that many rocks around here. Oh, here's some. it wants us to craft some wood planks. So let's see if we can find those real quick. See if I can find them easier on there. There's one. And it wants us to craft one. And then we're going to craft like 50. Because we're going to need those. Oh, what happened? That was weird. Okay, so that's going to take about 8 minutes. So while that's happening, let's go ahead and continue to harvest stuff. We can find some more stone. Actually, let's see if we can kill that guy. Because we'll need his leather. Where'd he go? Maybe he run off. There he is. Headshot, look at that. Oh, we can't scan it because we don't have a knife. We're going to have to make a knife. And we're not supposed to yet. Yikes. Darn it. Not going to let it go to waste, I don't care. We'll come back to the planks in a minute. Flip that thing. Let's skin this guy. Probably going to beat myself up later for jumping out of order like that. Because he probably won't have the materials to make the knife when he wants to. So we'll have to find that cave. But yeah, these things, the deer gives that's an elk, and it gives away the most. Well, maybe it's a deer, I don't know. But the sound it's making sounds more like an elk. Okay, so now we have to go back to making the wood planks. Cancel that. And I think we're going to make 20 instead of all the others because I don't want to wait that long for that to get done. Alright, that should be done. Yes, it is. Now it wants us to create a foundation. So, let's go to, oh, we're right here. So it wants us to craft one of these. According to this, we have enough to do one, but we don't. We need to create these, so we need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I think we'll craft 8 of them. It'll take about 30 seconds. So when you're building this stuff, the mistake I made on the first day was I created some wood foundation stairs by accident because I wasn't really paying attention. I just saw wood foundation and clicked on it. So you want to be careful. Make sure you click on the right one and not waste your materials, your precious resources on something, which would be the nails in this case, because you don't have a whole lot of them in the beginning. Alright, so let's reset. So let's craft 2 of these, or I mean let's craft 1 of these so that we can complete that. Alright, let's go ahead and put that on our action bar. And let's build us a base. Now I'm going to build it a little bit in the water, not much, and I'm also going to raise it up a bit. Alright. Now we have that. Now it wants us to make a wooden crate. We should be able to make that no problem. Wooden crate is going to be on placeables. Wooden crate. Looks like we have everything we need, so let's go ahead and do that. That's only 10 seconds. Boom, baby. Alright, let's put that in our action bar as well. Set that down. I think we'll put that right. I don't want to get too close to the edge because we put walls up. Alright, let's call it good right there. We can stow some of our stuff, such as the worms, animal fat, the leather, this. So we don't really need all that right now. Alright. Let's move the nails up. This over here. Put this here. Now it wants us to craft a bed. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. That's going to be on placeables. We need 10 iron ore and we only have 5. So that's going to solve that problem. Yikes. I can't remember why we didn't have enough iron ore for the bed. I thought we were supposed to get a reward for that. We didn't actually put any in here, did we? Nope. Alright, so we need to find that mine. So let's head on out. Let's equip our pistol. So we have some protection. Oh, we got some houses and things here. Looks like a farm, maybe. I'm not going to do anything with the farm yet. Ooh, look at that. Can we harvest that? Nope. Kind of blow past the farm because we want to focus. We want to stay focused. We get done. Oh, there's chickens out here. Look at that. Look at him go too, boy. He's a running fool. Must be down at ground level here, the entrance. Yep, there it is. Let's hit number 7. So we got our torch. Now in this one it says there's spiders in the caves. So, yep, look at him, he just dropped down. But we can't do anything with him because we don't have a bow. I don't know if we can attack him with a knife. Yep, yes we can. And we got a fang and a web, looks like. Anyways, let's see if we can find us some ore real quick. Let's go to the right first. See where this leads. Oh, we got some boulders in here. That's a pretty good size one there. We'll use our pickaxe. Oops. Being that we're over here already, we'll get as much ore as we can while we're here. We'll spend some time. I will go ahead and do this, because I'm sure it's going to get monotonous watching me banging away at these rocks or these ore. So we'll go ahead and pass this real quick, and I will see you on the other side. Back in a... Okay, we're back. And as you can see, it's dark now. We need to make a bed so that we can pass the night. Hopefully we have enough ore to do that now. We got 100, 259. That's not bad, I guess. Alright, let's craft the bed. It's about 20 seconds. So I don't know if the bed got stuck because we had too much stuff in our bags, which I think is what happened. Maybe if we move some things, we'll be able to take care of it. So I came across a mechanic shop or something on my way back and looted these things, these items here. Found some Kevlar. While I was in the cave, I harvested a bunch of the spiders, as you can see here. So we got quite a bit of silk. This is like used for crafting silk, and you need silk to make the fishing pole. Did it give us the item that we needed? I don't see the bed. I'm gonna have to craft it again. That was my fault because inventory was full, so I had no place to put it. There we go. And we got some apples as a reward. Go ahead and stick that bar down here on our bar so we can go ahead and place it. Let's place it along this edge here. And we can sleep. There we go. Said it before and I say it again, it's 3:37 a.m. and why it's daylight just blows my mind, because it shouldn't be. Let's craft a campfire. Now, with all the stuff we harvested, we should have no problem crafting most of this stuff without having to run out to look for materials. Let's craft that. It's about 20 seconds. Right, let's put that in our bar and put it down. I think we'll put that right there in the corner by the bed. Find food. Now here's a funny. As soon as I put this on my action bar, it should complete that quest. Look at that. And it was food that they gave us. Now let's go ahead and eat those apples while we're at it. Get this things up there. Alright, and so, whoops. Let's grab that meat out of the storage box and cook it, because we're going to need some meat, some protein. We'll add some fuel in there. Turn it on. Grilled meat. We'll craft 8 of them. Actually, we're going to craft half that, because the meat that's not cooked doesn't spoil. Once you cook it, it begins to spoil. So this meat that's left in the storage here will not degenerate. And let's see, what's our next quest? Craft an archer bow. That's going to be nice. Let's see. Tools, archer bow, craft. That's going to be 28. Okay, let's see if that meat's done yet. Got about 15 seconds left. So it's going to come down right about the same time as the bow. It gives us some arrows for the bow, but not nearly enough. Let's go ahead and place this on our bar in the number 5 slots. Let's see. Let's see if that meat's done yet. And it is. I'm going to put that in number 7 slot so we can eat, because the protein's getting really low. Okay, so that didn't even fill us up, so let's go ahead and grill the rest of that meat. That's a max when you use this one here. That gives the that you can craft. That you need the materials in your inventory. It's going to take about a minute, and it says kill an animal and strip it. So I made the knife already, so it skipped that, which means we didn't get the reward for it, I don't think. On our inventory. Yeah, and that might be what screwed us up and why we didn't get the iron for the bed. So just a word to the wise, probably should wait to do stuff until it tells you to. Let's throw these in here and eat these real quick. I went and harvested some of those cactus apples from the cactuses. You take your axe and cut it like a tree, and it gives you these cactus apples, which are carbs, which is real nice. Alright, so wants us to kill an animal. Before we do that, let's go ahead and make some more arrows. Let's craft 7. That's how many logs we have on us. That's going to take about a minute. In the meantime, let's go see if we can find an animal to kill somewhere. We have to kill it and says strip it. I think he means skin it. On my way back, I did kill another elk, so we've got plenty of leather. But we didn't have the quest yet, and that's why it didn't count. What's the quest? Now this is day 2. Starting tomorrow, the mercenaries will respawn. But elk is all I've seen. I haven't heard any wolves. I haven't seen any bears. Hopefully we're not going to have to go too far. Find some animals. Not hearing or seeing anything. Well, it gives us a chance to look at the island a little better. Oh, look at that. It's a town on the water. With a dock and everything. Inventory is getting pretty full. I think we're going to skip doing any looting right now. We'll definitely come back here, have a better look around. There's a big old house. But for right now, we just want to find an animal. There we go. Wow. Wasting arrows big time. Come on. Oh, yeah. Talk about a lousy shot. Jeez. Can I get any worse? Jeez. Okay. What a waste. Went through about half our arrows right there. So at least they complete the quest. And get some more meat people. Craft a forge. So now that we have the bed down, it gives us a way to find our way back to our base. How many arrows do we have left? Jeez. Like 5. Let's go ahead and craft some of those again when we're... Oh, we can't because we don't have any wood. Let's cut some wood real quick. Alright, so let's see if we can make some arrows now. We'll go ahead and craft 30 of them. I don't know why I just didn't use the... Oh, we got a wolf. I think we missed him. There we go. Is he down? Yep. Oh. Okay, so we will be able to swim. I thought for a minute he was going to be mixed under the bridge and we would be able to get them. Doesn't give us much. But it beats a blank. How much time we got left on that? 4 minutes on the arrows. So that'll give us a chance to craft the forge and whatnot. I think after the forge... What's after the forge? I don't know if the forge, after we build the forge, if that's the end of it, or... Where's he at? I think we'll leave him. We got enough meat and stuff in our inventories getting full. Plus I don't have those arrows yet, and I don't want to run out of arrows in case we have to defend ourselves. That must be the ocean, because I don't see any islands or anything right there. I'm just checking these plants to make sure none of them are potato plants. I was talking about earlier. Oh, we left the fire going. That wasn't smart. I want to not do that. Okay, so let's put the meat in the fire. Storage. There's our torch. We want that back. That's not what we want to be using right now. Let's go ahead and do that. Knife. Alright, so it says build a forge. Let's see what we got to do. We need a bellows, I think, first. It's going to be... Yep, we need a bellows. We need a bunch of these. We need 3 more leather. We have 14 leather, so that's not going to be a problem. So we just need to go down to the leather. Need 3 of these. Craft. I'm waiting for the arrows to be done. Anyway, so that's the bridge that will take us across. And on that bridge takes us across right there to the island that we were on. Oh, this isn't the one we were on. This is the one. But yeah, because this is where the pier was. This is where we set up camp. This little island down here, below us, looks like it has some pretty good resources too right here. This area here, it's got another cave. We might go explore for mining ore, so this might be a good location. I mean, even though it's a smaller island, there's not a lot on it. About 20 seconds left for the arrows. I'm going to need to make another axe, obviously. Or pickaxe, because this one's pretty damaged from all the mining we did in that cave. I pretty much emptied that cave out. I couldn't find any more ore in there. And I looked around pretty good. Hence the reason we didn't get back till after dark. So the arrows are done. We've got about 15 seconds left on the leather. Let's see if we can get rid of some of this stuff. Oh, we're going to want to make us another storage box. Okay, so we have 60 arrows now, so that's done. So we need to craft the forge. Let's get back to it. Before we do that, we need to craft the bellows. Looks like we have everything we need. Let's craft that. That's 30 seconds. Just trying to remember what comes after the forge, if there is anything. I'm going to want to craft us another wooden bench. I think what we're going to do, we're going to craft ourselves another pick, because this one's almost done. We're definitely going to need it. So we'll craft that. Oh, we don't have any wood. Let's grab some wood out of the storage. Or we'll have another one of those. Alright, so it looks like we're ready to craft the forge. It's going to be a placeable. Looks like we have everything we need. And that's a 60-second job. We've got about 5 seconds left on the pickaxe. And then that'll start. What's it going to take for us to make another chest? Ooh, the nails is what I'm concerned about. We only have 5, so we can't do it even if we want to. We have to get loot stuff for that. But what we can do, probably, is make us another... Let's make us another campfire. Because with the campfire, we'll have a bunch of storage and we can empty our bags out. Then we can go loot for stuff. Because we need nail... molds to make the nails. About 15 seconds left on the forge. And I want to make some more wood planks for building. I think we'll do that while... Oh, I want us to craft a workbench. Alright, so there's our second fireplace. Let's put it where the water bottle is. Let's put that down, and I think we're going to put that down right next to the other one. Remembering that we can move this stuff whenever we like. Where's our forge? Let's put it down next. And then let's see what we're going to need to craft the workbench. Four, 25. So we're going to need to make some. Let's move the ore into there. We're going to need to make, before we do that, nope, let's go ahead and craft those here. So we need to make some iron ingots. Let's see something here. Yeah, it needs 20, so we'll make 20 iron ingots. And another bit of advice, don't make more stuff than you need. Always try to keep it to an exact number. This is calling for 20, so we'll make 20. We need 19, because we have one already, I think. We have 5 already, so let's don't even do that. Let's go down, take it down to 15. Oh, needs fuel. That'll give us our 20. While those things are working, let's chop some more trees down because we're definitely going to need some more lumber. Let's check on our iron. Down to about 30 seconds. Look at that, we got 100 wood planks. It's real nice. Combine those with those. Let's go back over here to placing those. We should have what we need, and we do. Let's craft that table. It's going to take about 2 minutes to do that. How much wood do we have now? We're looking pretty good. So what I want to do is store some of this stuff that we're not using. Such as clay, stone, leather. I'm not going to be using that right now, or the plastic. Worms, chamomile tin, empty container, glass jar, glass. Now glass doesn't go in there, glass goes in here. Because you can make a glass jar with this stuff. You might as well turn this off because we're not actually doing anything with it. I know what I want. Let's see if we can make us a fire axe while we're waiting, so we can have that covered. It's doing better, but we will definitely go through it. So let's scrap that. About 40 seconds left on the table. And I think the table is the thing that finishes it. The tutorial will be over when we complete the table. And I'm going to focus on building something here. One of the things I'm going to need is another foundation, but that takes more nails and we don't have it. We're also going to want to make a anvil. We can make that from the table that we're crafting right now. About 10 seconds away. Alright, so there's our table. That says to locate our brother. Okay, so basically, we're through the tutorial already. So let's put the table over here. It's starting to get crowded on the other side. And there again, we can move this stuff. Let's open the workbench. This is what we want to make. This is our next goal. We're going to need 20 more iron ingots and 10 more of these. And this stuff has to go inside the item or the craftable area that you are, like the workbench or the forge, before it will count it. Now it's counting that we have 23, but if it's in our bags, back over here it says we have none. So, and then we need 20 more iron ore. So let's craft that. Oops. Tell it what we want. That's going to eat through quite a bit of our ore. Let's put, I don't know. Did we get the axe? Yes, we did. So let's put this over here with this. And as you can see, big storm, lightning, thunder. I don't remember if we experienced that the other day. Is that it? That's all it's got? Must be getting ready to rain though. So we'll store some more of this stuff. I'm gonna put this meat. Cook it up. But we don't need this right now. Put our water bottle back. Nor do we need all this lumber. Okay, and here comes the rain. We still have room there and there to store stuff. Oh, that's really loud. The reason I'm doing that is I want to go and do some... I actually want to go do some looting. Let's see if we can't get... Let's go loot the farm. I'm looking for some nail molds so we can make some more nails. We can begin to build some walls. Plus that will get us out of the rain. Don't let the rain affects us really. There's some nails. Ammo would be nice too. I think we're getting some cloth. And there's some more food. Always check the stove. There's something in every one of these stoves that I check. Oh, we got some salt, I think. Yep. Some more arrows and nails. Ooh, we got 10 nails on that one. That's real nice. Take all that. This quite a nice little loot bill. How many nails we have now? 23. Yeah, that's real nice. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where is he? Oh, he's out back. Oh, he's trying to kill us. I wonder if we can shoot him through the window. Nope. Nope, doesn't look like we can. He's gonna come for us as soon as he sees us. Got him. We got lucky on that one. He must have got stuck trying to come through the wall. Cool. I guess handling the bears and all the wildlife we come across, including the wolves so far, are manageable. We definitely want to be prepared. Did we miss something on the porch over here? I thought it's in a box, maybe. Yep, we did. Let's check that box. It's empty. Can they climb up the window? Nope. Looks like a planting thing. A little planting crop box. We got fertilizer. Ooh. Some eggs. Take all that. Not gonna let us get up there. And that was a quick storm. Came and left. Nothing in any of these boxes. Barrels. Got some gas cans. Did we get this cabinet? And we got that cabinet over there, those boxes, yes. Alright. Turn this off. Yep. And it's out of fuel. So, let's put this over here. See if we can store some of this stuff. Yeah, I'm storing gasoline in the fire. Put some meat in there. Some more milk, murky water. Put the empty gas jar. These tins can go in there. Plastic can go in there. Grill up that meat. So we can have that space for this tin. We have cloth. We have some food. Some more leather. So let's put the worms over here for a minute. Is that that meat's going to need a place to go. There we go. Put it up here with the other meat we have. Worms back in there. All that good. Oops. Let's shut the fire off. Wait. Actually, we can do 3 bottles of water. Let's do that. And we can do 2 of those. That'll give us some more water. Let's stow the salt, the eggs. There's our 20 iron ingots. Let's go see about making that forge. There again, we have to put these in there. And we have what we need, and let's create the forge. Now I discovered something when I was off camera the other day after we had taped the first look episode. If you open this up and you look at quests, because finding your brother, locate your brother is pretty vague. It could be anywhere. If you look at the quest, it tells you locate and rescue your brother, the mechanic, on one of the 4 Ilhas dos Mortos. He can be found at a garage in one of the 3 towns or at a garage along I-77 near a bridge. Once found, a marker will be set up on the map. The mechanic can provide you with various items, including vehicles such as cars. He also has some intel about the rest of your crew. So that gives you kind of the answer of it. Now I've seen a couple of these when I was running around the other day, and I actually came across him. Oops. I came across him on, we were on this island. I ventured over onto this island so I could see what this is about. And in this little town here, this industrial space, one of these buildings right here, I think this one, there's a garage, and he was inside the garage, and I purchased a car from him. When you purchase a car, you don't get a full-size card. You get something that fits into your backpack and into your inventory, and then if you take it outside and pull it out of it and put it in your action bar and highlight the action bar number, it spawns. It's not spawned, but it's like invisible, kind of a greenish color, and you can, in other words, you can move it around to decide which way you want it to be facing and all that stuff, and then once you left click, it then spawns. Then it needs to be fueled, and that's what these gas cans are for. And we had a bunch of them, so you can put up to 60 cans in there. We don't have it on us, it's in the fire storage in there, but that can that we put in here, this one, has fuel in it. And so anytime you come across those gas cans, you want to grab them, because it takes 60 of them to fill the car to full. We do have a nail mold. Look at that. I didn't even realize that. So we got about 15 seconds left on this anvil. I know the video's running a little long today, but I'm trying to get a kind of a complete picture of things. I wanted to run into day 3 so we can actually see some of the missionaries. We're going to wait till the next episode, but I think we'll try doing that today as well. I want to get this video out today, so now cloth, if we look at our, now this is the workbench recipes, and this is a water tank, and with the water tank, crafting station used to craft bottled water using glass jars. Now in the forge over here, we can make glass jars using the glass. You can even make the sand that you need to make the glass, as it requires sand. Then you use the glass you create to make the jar. So you make those, and then inside the, I guess, the water tank, it fills them with water somehow. So that's something that we might want to look into. And then here's some batteries, and batteries are necessary for like headlamps, flashlights, and that kind of stuff. Sure. And then This is an empty can, and it doesn't say that it does anything. It's just a crafting component. Here's another empty container. It's a tea container used to craft chamomile, green tea, and coffee cups. Because I'm thinking the pins and stuff that we gather during our looting, when you use them, once they're empty, they disappear. So that would be a way to add something to replace those, I'm thinking. Just a guess. Let's see what's going on here. We don't need this anymore. Anyway, so the anvil is complete. We're going to go ahead and put it in our bag. We're going to move the torch so we can put it down. I'm going to move these back into our bag. So it is in a number 6 slot, and no, it's in a 7 slot. And so we're going to want to set this down as well, and I think we'll put it right over here, just for now. Now when we open this up, this is what we want. We want the iron fragments, because we're going to need the iron fragments to make the nails. The recipe for that is over here. Wait a second, let me open this up. Let's grab these nails, this nail mold, then I'll show you how it works. We'll grab this as well. And actually, let's make some more of these. No fuel. Okay, so we need to grab some fuel. Alright, so there again, let's make some more of these. How many do we have left? 79. Let's make 10. So it'll take about a minute and 30 seconds. Alright, so anyways, we'll get those and we'll bring them over here. We'll put them in here, and then we'll be able to craft these iron fragments. Once we get the iron fragments, we come back over here. This is where the molds go, screw and nails. You keep them in here. And then when you want to make the nails, you just go down to the nails, and this is the requirement for the iron fragment, which is why we need to make those. And it takes 5 just in one mold just to make one set of nails, and I think it's 5 or 10 nails you get. That's why it's important that we go hunt these down. But now that we have this, we can actually make our own molds using the stone and the clay, which I believe we have stored over here somewhere. Right here. And we only have 7 clay. Wish we had more of that. But if we put them in here, it tells us we can make a max of 2. So I think we should go get us some more stone. Alright. But yeah, you can pick up, when you loot, you pick up these little red angled looking things. They look like little seat covers, I don't know. Anyways, those are repair kits, but I tried to use them, but I couldn't. But there's a repair table, and I think you have to have the table in, and that's like the fuel for the table, so you can repair items. So hopefully that's what's happening with that. This is done. Let's take these. Let's bring them over here to the anvil. Let's do the iron fragments. We'll do max, and we'll craft them. That's about a minute and a half. And over here, we can add the clay. We have 30 now. We'll put all the stone in there as well. And we'll go down here to the nail molds, and let's max these. That'll give us 18. That's real nice. And that's going to take about 8 minutes to do. That takes quite a while. So while that's happening, let's see if we can't go do some more exploring. Let's see what we can come up with. So let's store the cloth, the leather, the broken pickaxe. We can store the axe. We're not going to need it for a while. This. Not going to need this lumber or the nails. And all we'll have in our bag is our weapon, our arrows, and this food and drinks. Which we're going to probably need to do right now. So let's put these in here. And let's grab on these. Oops. Get that back up to 100. Okay. Now we need some protein. That's this. Like that. And then we'll put some more cactus apples in here. And then these. Yeah, the protein is the carbs are the hardest. And we need to drink. So we will go to 6 and we will drink. Alright, so we're capped off of everything except for carbs. And we'll look for some more cactuses on our way. This town we're going to see if we can't get some more carb food. I'm sure we will find some in the town when we get to it. It looks like there might be some more cactuses over here that we can get. Yep, see a bunch of them right here. So we're getting 2 per. Looks like we got some more here. And some more down here. Okay. So that gave us 26 of these. Now, these are on a timer, but look at the timer on them. They're 11 hours. Almost 12 hours. So that's a long time. So that's why I have no qualms about harvesting so many of them. There we go. That's better. Alright, so let's head over to the town. What time is it? Oh shoot, we gotta head back. It's gonna be dark in a second when we go to sleep. I didn't even realize it was that late. Now we have to remember that when we wake up, the baddies are going to be spawning, so we're going to have to deal with those guys. Which means looting that town may be a little more difficult now. But we'll still give it our best shot. So that's a little better. I guess sleeping doesn't speed up the crafting. What do we need for the advanced workbench? 10 electrical and 10 steel plate. Now, that's another thing I think we can do on the anvil is steel plate. And that takes cobalt alloy, which I have not seen any other ore in any of the caves we've been in so far except for iron. So I don't know if we're going to have to venture across the water to get cobalt and whatnot, and aluminum. We may have to do that. Sorry about that. We're at 3 minutes exactly. So I guess maybe we can just run over here real quick. Oh, there's a wolf. Alright, we'll eliminate him right now. Did we empty our inventory? I don't know if we did or not. I don't know. Let's see where that guy's at. Got him. That was a little better than the mumbling and jumbling we were doing. Ah, there's another one. Look at all this fresh meat and leather we're getting. Which means I'm sure there's more bears. Where'd he go? I heard him run down this way. Oh, I don't know where he went. Could have swore I saw him run this way, but anyways, I want to head to that town. I want to be careful and be watching the woods for the mercenaries, because they are spawning now. That was a crazy little cluster of animals, but I'm wondering if those are the animals respawning that we killed earlier. Is that a bear? Nope, that's a guy. Okay, so there's one of the guys. Let's try my headshot theory, because I could one-shot him with a headshot when we were doing the first look. See if we can sneak up on this guy.
I'll kill you.
Got him. Got some gasoline. Ooh, gold. And a bullet tip. Let's take that. We can craft our own bullets. So he took us down 30 notches with that shot that we got from the shotgun. I'm not sure how the health recovers, but I think it's rather slow. But that's going to mean that when we come up on this town up here, there's probably going to be more of these guys around. So we're going to want to be careful. But as you can see, they don't chase you, they don't run at you. And they warn you, kinda. I will shoot you in the face, that kind of stuff. Where's that little town at? Yeah, we're not going to waste our time chasing that guy. So we're at 70 on our health. It's got to be a way... Oh, you know what it is, I bet? You didn't even think about it. Let's try the med kit. Yep, we're back to 100. Look at that. That works. Right, here's our little town. Be sure we're aware of our surroundings. I don't see anybody here. Looks like there might be one over there. It's just standing there. I don't know if that's a guy or not. It might be a tree. That's a cactus, I think. Is that a cactus? Or is that a guy? It's a cactus, I think. Let's go ahead and loot. Like I said, I don't remember. Yeah, we emptied our box. Okay, so. There's another nail mold. A screw mold. There's some green tea. Here's some food, including some carb food. That's nice. The stove always has stuff, like I said, so always loot the stoves. They have food. Some fertilizer, some camera, and some wire. Murky water, chamomile, iron fragments. So we need those to make the nails, so that's always coming in handy. We've got some oil, some juice, murky water. So we're going to fill up fairly quickly here. Wish we would have got some more nails. I'm not seeing any mercenaries here yet. Like I said, I think if the door is closed, they can't get in. That was another nail mold. There's some yogurt, some corn, some cooked chicken. I need to use some of this stuff. So let's go ahead and change out the corn. It's 7, and let's eat. Give us some free space in the bags. What else can we eat? Let's eat the yogurt. Let's eat the eggs. That got us to 100, and it also freed up 3 spots in our bags. So, we should get there pretty quickly. Some cloth, some flour, some more cloth, fertilizer, and wire. There's some ammo. You desperately need that ammo. Yeah, we're down to 5 rounds, so any ammo we come across, we're not going to refuse that. Plastic bottle, empty container, glass water bottle, juice, and I think we're done here. We just don't have any room for any more. Oh, there's a guy right there. We'll switch to our bow. See if we can creep up on him. Shoot him in the head. There's 2. And we take 2. Oh, there's 3.
I'll kill you.
Ah, so there we go. First death. Let's enter to respawn. And it's showing our backpack. We're back at our base. There's the 18 nail deals. Let's put those over here. Put these with this. Let's go down to nails. Let's go max. Craft. Now we have to run back over there with no weapons. Let's see if we can get our stuff back. So that tells us a lot about them. We don't want to come up on them when they're a large crowd like that. Use a bow and arrow. We better use the gun. I could have probably took them down if I had enough ammo. I just didn't want to waste the ammo. And if you get a good headshot, they will fall. So, there you go. Just hope we don't come across any bears or anything. But even the animals can be avoided. You can run from them and they won't really pursue you. Oh, it's got a timer on the backpack, it looks like. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. I see a red ring around the outside that looks like it's all but just a small section of it left. So I wonder if it's on a timer. Oh, jeez. And we have no stamina. Oh, crap, he's this side of us. And that's going to freeze us. And the bear's chasing us now. Looks like he's not going to chase us under the water. We need to get out of the water quickly. We're going to take damage. We're already taking damage. Now we need to run for our lives. There's our stuff. And make sure we're not going to aggro any of these guys. And let's see how lucky we can get. At least we got away from the bear. This is exciting. I can't believe I died already. Yikes. At least our temperature's coming back up. Whoops. Shoot. Gonna camp our bag, really?
You will regret this.
Yeah, more than you know. Is she pursuing? No, she's not. Alright, so let's get our bag set up. It's got all our stuff in the wrong place. I didn't see any of the other guys. Let's go back here and kill that woman. If we can. There she is.
I'll kill you.
Not if I kill you first. Let's loot her stuff. Maybe there's some bullets in here. Yes, there is. Let's take all that. I'm going to do something. What can we do? We need space. Let's lose this. I want that stuff. Let's hit 8. Let's fix now it says we're full health at 95, but we were at we're not at 100 anymore, so I don't know what that is. What's causing it? Maybe you can't recover fully. But we're full. We got our life back and our stuff back, and we got even a little bit. I know there's a bear between here and the house. We gotta be careful about that. And then we should have a bunch of nails when we get back so we can finish. Oops. There's another bat. Nope, that's a cactus. Let's go ahead and collect that. Good stuff. Is there a guy in that lighthouse up there? Huh. I wonder if we can access the lighthouse. And if it's lootable, it's got a door. And it's open. Get this stuff, yes we can. More arrows. This is electrical parts and we want those, and so we need to do something to make some space. Jeez. What's this? Let's do that. Let's drink some water. There we go. Get some electrical parts. We're going to need those later on. Let's see what's up top. Hopefully not a body. Probably should load our weapon, just in case. Actually, let's finish reloading this thing. Now we have 10 in the clip. So we'll use this in here. Most of these guys have bullets, and so you can carry it back. Looks like we can't get up there. For some reason, you can't climb. Alright. At least that I know of. Let's look at the options. Controls. Back, forward, right, jump, run. Crouch. Look up, look down, look left, look right. View, boat speed, raise helicopter, lower helicopter. Yeah, there is helicopters in this game. Vehicle spotlight. Okay. Let's go back to our boat. Let's run down. Head back to the base. Did we miss anything in here? Nope. Doesn't look like. Can we close this door? Nope. Like I said, we know that there's a wolf. I don't even know if we can stuff any of this stuff in their bags before. We got the leather. We did get the animal fat. We got the meat. Not really interested in killing anything right now. We've got more than we need. What is that? That's a bag. So let's see if we can kill this guy. Gotta be more accurate with this bow.
I sense danger.
Well, we got him without getting shot that time. Magnesium powder. Let's replace that with the T. 12 gauge shotgun shell does us no good right now. So we'll leave those. It just goes to show you they are combing the woods. Gotta be on guard. It took us a couple body shots. We need 2 body shots and 1 headshot and we could kill them. Right. Let's turn this off. We have 110 nails. Well, no, we have more than that. Let's get rid of some of the stuff out of our bags. First, let's eat. Get this over there. Get some more leather over there. I don't know if we need that leather or not. We got some more nail and screw molds and some more iron fragments. So let's put that stuff in here. Some more of this in there. We got some water bottle. Put the magnesium in there. Anything else in here? We got any oil. I don't see any jars or anything. Let's look at this one. Cloth. flour. We want these nails back. This copper wire, Kevlar. I saw some fertilizer in this one. Nope. Let's see what we got over here. We got room in here. Alright. This in there, this in there. Gas can. Gun part. I think we're good. Let's eat this food. I'll fill this right up. Okay. Let's see if we can craft some walls and stuff. Alright, so we need the... Where did we stash those? Are they in here? Nope. Are we out of those? Yes, we are. Son of a gun. Can't believe it. Alright. Need some wood planks. I thought we had a bunch of them. We need to get some wood storage here. Boom, boom. No wood mountain. Very much. So that's not what we're looking for. This is what we're looking for. We want to do max. So let's go. That's going to take quite a while. It's about 10 minutes. So we'll leave it at that. Hopefully you enjoyed the game and hope you enjoyed watching. If you learned something new, that's great. If not, and you have a suggestion or a comment, or even a question, don't hesitate to leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button, help us out. We're trying to hit 1,000. We're at, I think we're at 570 something, so we're just a little over halfway. Also hit the bell and hit the like button if you liked it. Appreciate you. Hope you have a great day. We'll be making another episode, I'm sure, tomorrow. Hope to see you then. Have a great one. This is Crazy with Crazy Gaming, and we'll see you on the flip-flop. Bye now.